What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Crypto Monday episode over here. We're going to be doing ChainLink analysis only, and maybe we're going to make actually most probably one more video or even two about Bitcoin use XRP also. So make sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you would like to see those videos after this one. But in today's video, I actually want to discuss about Link Rebound. Over here we have overthrown of support or resistance in this case scenario. We even put one trade, and for now it's going pretty neutral. So I truly believe that you want to see what we have to say on this episode. And now let's begin. Now, as we can see, Link managed to trade on this trend line over here many times to rebounds, and to spike to the upside. Every time we retested this level of support, we managed to bounce to the upside. And unfortunately, few days ago, to be exact, 6 days ago over here, we managed to break this level of support and to trade below for about 1 week or so. And right now, actually yesterday, we had something very interesting in trading, which is called overthrown of support or resistance. In this case scenario, that means that the price will actually break some level of support. In this case scenario is support, is going to trade below that level over here, and after that it's going to rebound again. On the retest we had on an open position, I actually traded the open position, which was wrong, but we're going to come to that later. And we managed to even break this support, and many shorts, I believe that the many shorts are liquidated, because I believe that we also had a lot of shorts over here. Once we broke this level of support over here, we got a lot of orders of short, and many of them got most probably liquidated, or let's say thrown out of the market, out of their position, because we rebounded on some sort of a way over here this level of support. Actually, we are still declining from it, and the mostly is because of 20 exponential moving average. It's making the pressure on the price over here, and one of the reasons for that is when you have multiple level of resistances or support on the same level, like over here you have like this trend line over here, you have the 20 exponential moving average, and even Fibonacci level of 0.382 is standing just somewhere approximately around here. You have multiple resistance to be careful of on these levels, because multiple resistances are actually matching up on one level, which pretty much means that the price is struggling right now, and many traders are watching such a stuff. The RSI is in pretty good zone, which means that we have a lot of space to push to the upside. Of course, everything depends on the Bitcoin. We're going to come in another episode and discuss about the Bitcoin price, because it is important for the link also. That's why you need to hit that like and subscribe button to this channel if you like this sort of a content. So what I did yesterday, I promise on this channel we're going to do some sort of a trading with a low amount of money. We're going to lose and gain some money, of course, but all in the case to learn something new. So you will learn, I could learn with you together with my money over here on that trading. We're going to do full analysis, what went wrong, what went good, and so on and so on. So as you can see, we have multiple level of resistances on the ChainLink over here. For now, we are still in a position where we may actually decline, because it's daily chart, it's 20 exponential moving average, and many are watching it, especially because we are declining with this doji candle, little one. But the day is long, ladies and gentlemen. This doji candle, I don't think is going to stay in the next 20 hours or less. How much we have actually 18 hours or something before it's done. But the important thing that we need to mention over here is on the weekly chart, and that's one of the good reasons why I decided to stay in this trade. We have multiple reasons to tell you why the link actually may bottom from this big drop that we had on the weekly chart. This is big drop because it's on weekly chart. Now, first thing first, link is respecting 20 weekly exponential moving average over here a lot. As you can see, we do have good bounces, good consolidation around these levels, and this is something that gives me a lot of hope for the next spike. Why? Well, as you can see, we have one of the bottom candlestick pattern over here. After this drop that we had, we may actually measure this, and we can see the drop of 50%, ladies and gentlemen. 50% in link drop in the previous 6 weeks, and we already have one bottom candlestick pattern, and that's this hammer over here. Now this hammer needs to fulfill some of the criteria, and that's this body, and this wick over here needs to be like at least twice long over here as the body is. So this candlestick pattern should be eligible, and also we cannot diminish this weekend. I don't think we will, because this was good drop to the downside. It's actually too much. The price go retest this level of support and push further down below $7, which I don't think it will happen. Another reason for that is because we retested 20 weekly exponential moving average over here directly with this candlestick pattern, and this actually formed this candlestick pattern, which means we pushed all the way back with this real body over here candle and stayed above. As we can see, today we managed to make one doji candle. We are still above weekly average over here. Very, very good and very, very important. So what we did over here on our trade, I'm going to explain you where we actually entered, but first, why is this good? Because we catched one good move on the weekly chart. If you manage to catch the bounce of 20 weekly exponential moving average over here on such a low levels over here, ladies and gentlemen, this could set you up for a pretty good profits, because on some sort of a way you caught the bottom. Of course, you shouldn't chase the bottom, but that was the case in this case scenario. We had such a good rebound yesterday from this long week, from this drop, unexpected situation. We actually covered this on the TikTok and the Instagram. If you're not following us there, make sure you do, because we are uploading their videos on pretty much a daily basis, so I don't want you to miss any of them if you like short updates and not a little bit longer as we have over here on the YouTube. And we still have a plenty of space on the RSI and also on the MACD over here. We are chilling pretty well. So for now, so far so good. We don't have any bearish divergences whatsoever, which is also very good, and we should expect some rebounds from this this zone over here. However, if we start dropping below weekly average over here, this yellow line over here, we should consider to get out of our position as quickly as possible, because it is going to be bumpy to the downside. Weekly average over here is very important. We don't want to see a link below it right now. So what was the trade? We actually entered a little bit above 20 exponential moving average over here somewhere, because the only problem with this entry point, we need to do this analysis also so you can learn. The only problem with this trade over here was entry position was bad, because we traded, actually I traded open candle action instead of closing. You know, we should have waited this candlestick over here to close above 20, so we will have some security over here. What I did actually, I was trading penetrating of this 20 exponential moving average on the daily chart. We didn't succeed to hold these levels, so we drop a little bit below, but that's okay. We are still somewhere approximately on these levels over here, you know, hovering around it, let's say like that. The MACD is showing us some convergences onto the bullish side. On the RSI, we have still place to go to the upside, plenty of space, and I do believe, since this is the daily chart, we have still a lot of chances to break this 20 exponential moving average. We are going to see how this will develop during the day, and then, you know, to get into our profits. I actually took the 3 times margin over here. We're going to see if we can actually regain our 20 exponential moving average. It's going to be excited trade, and yeah, we're going to follow it. Actually, we may put over here something around here. I think I put it the position or something. I still didn't put the stop loss. I'm watching the charts non-stop, so I will put the stop loss, you know, by myself when I decide it's good, because of, you know, I want to manage trade by myself. I don't want to be stopped automatically, because sometimes it's not good to, if you're already watching charts, it's better to put your own manual stop instead of the automatically one, because you can just turn around to drink water or something, and the wick could actually throw you out of the position from nowhere, right? So for so far so good. We still not going to put the take profits over here. Our only goal over here is to see price above 20 exponential moving average on these levels over here. So we're going to see the goals in the next days or so. Now, one interesting thing I want to point out over here, ladies and gentlemen, we can put actually logarithmic chart so you could see better over here. We can go all the way back to the beginning of the link trading over here, and as you can see, we have one trend line over here where the link was respecting too good over here, And just over here on this case scenario, we had the similar situation that we have right now, you know, that overthrown of support. As we can see, the next is over here, the same thing happening, but no overthrow position. Over here also not overthrown position on this level of support. There is no spikes to the downside and to the upside. Totally good respect. And as we can see over here on this falling wedge formation, also we didn't have any sort of overthrown position situation. We can come back to the normal chart over here, and just here we managed to do that again. So this is second time, this is twice when the link actually did such a thing, and this is the reason why I wanted to make this video and to do this trade on this price action over here. So I think this is it for today, ladies and gentlemen. I do believe that we covered every single thing that I wanted to discuss about Link with you today. Let me know in the comment section down below, have you been surprised when you saw this spike to the upside of let's say retest of this level of support and 20 exponential moving average? I was, and because of that I wanted to trade this, so we will see how this will develop during the day and during the next days. I want to thank each last one of you for watching our videos, and until the next episode, happy trading and goodbye.